Brandy said it best. Some more said it in a comedy skit. Never say never. I said when I started doing YouTube videos that I would never review another YouTube video. But thank you to Bria Majors for giving me all my life with this Beylloween video. Let me tell you something. I love Beyonce. If you know me, you know I love Beyonce. I know every move. I know every dance. And in the comfort of my own home, I will reenact and do the damn thing. But to put it on video is a whole nother ball game. And what I absolutely love about this whole video, I'm gonna get into it in a minute. I'm gonna go video by video. And I'm not gonna get too much detail because if you've not seen it, I'll put a link in my description box just to tell you all about it. I don't know how you got to me and didn't get to her. But since you're here, get in the description box, go watch the video. It's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. I've read some of the comments about people talking about body positivity and all that. You know, at the end of the day, art is art. I'm not going to get into the, oh, she looks like this or oh, she's look like that. First of all, the girl is beautiful. And that's coming from a gay man. I typically don't give women compliments just me being me, nothing specific. But this girl is beautiful. She is a very, very beautiful woman. And if I had to say she reminds me of somebody, the Ashley girl from Top Model, the one that she's a judge. I forgot what her name is, but she's like a model. She's a judge on America's Next Top Model. She reminds me a lot of her, just using what God gave her to the best of her abilities. Again, I don't know from where this girl came. I don't know who she is, but we're going to get right into it. Crazy in Love obviously was one of the videos that it was the first single from Beyonce. It put her on the map. It was either Crazy in Love or Daddy. I can't remember. But it was one of her first videos. And I remember living in Bahrain at this time, and I was at the, I was at the Gulf Hotel. And I was sitting there playing pool, talking, and they had this big screen. And all of a sudden, I see all these colors on the screen. And I'm like, what is that? So I turn and they say, oh, it's a new Beyonce video. New Beyonce video. And at that point, she had gone solo. And at the time, back in 2000, 2001, 2003, whenever it was, just back in the early 2000s, it was not as easy to access things like music, movies, and things like that, media, immediately. Obviously, they got TV, but like certain things that I wanted to know about or that were of interest to me, I couldn't get to it. So I'm watching this video and I'm seeing all these colors and I'm seeing her do this dance where she goes and doing all that, and I'm getting all my life. So that's one of my fondest memories of Crazy in Love. But back to this young lady. She does all the moves on point. Only thing she was missing in that video from that dance sequence was that big fan in the background. That's the only thing she was missing. But other than that, she did a very, very good job with that. The segues for each video, in my opinion, were slightly cheesy. But I mean, you know, you got to have a little bit of fun. Because when the girl was like, I feel like a deja vu. And I'm like what? But, you know, it is what it is. And so they go into Deja Vu, and she starts doing the dance in the dance in the desert. And I think Beyonce said that was reminiscent of Josephine Baker. I forgot the scene, but I know it's the scene in the banana outfit where she does the dance. The only thing that I wrote down was the fact that was the song, so I didn't get them out of order. But in the Deja Vu album, which was reminiscent to a Josephine Baker dance sequence, um, she was doing that, and then she started doing the back bend, and that's when Matt came out of nowhere and said, "Cut, cut, cut! We are not leaving here until you until you get this back bend. That's why you're single now." That was hilarious. I don't think I think that was like one of the funniest parts. And then she segued into single ladies. Now that segue was pretty good because she was like single. Um, and so she goes into single ladies. Single ladies was on point. I thought for a minute she had missed a step in footing when she did the leg kick when they said, and put your hands up. But then I went back, I checked it again because when I dance, I'm very meticulous with the footwork. I'm very meticulous with the hand motions, the facial expressions, and she hit it out of the park. It was awesome. Then we had another silly segue. And at first, I didn't get this segue, but when the instructor was giving the music notes, that's when Beyonce goes into her boy. And she starts to sing Countdown. That one was spot on also. And one thing about this whole video that I absolutely found interesting, I'm gonna tell you what I thought at first. I thought this was one of them silly Facebook, TikTok things where you can put your face in and do the video. But no, this is her actually doing the moves, doing everything. And I love all the colors. I love everything about the countdown video. And then we get into Partition. Baby, when I tell you she came out giving us everything we needed, I was like, okay, it's about to get good. And it did. She got on the little horse thing where you know, do the flipping and the dipping and all that good stuff. And she got the arcing her back and rolling her neck. And I was like, come on, give me what I need tonight. And I found myself chuckling, and my boyfriend was looking at me like, what the hell are you laughing at? And I was trying to explain it to him. But, you know, if you're not a true diehard Beyonce fan, when you start to try to describe stuff, people don't know what you're talking about. And so I really wish that there was a play-by-play, like a side screen of what Beyonce did and what she did to show just how spot on this young lady was. She was absolutely excellent. Then we get into Formation. And I honestly thought for a minute they had went and found the house where they do the where Beyonce's in the front on the front porch with two guys. I thought they had found that house, but then I saw somebody's security chat. I found somebody's security system sign on the door, and I was like, okay, they're not there. And I had to actually go back and watch the Formation video just to see that part. I love when she did when she was in the maroon outfit and she was doing the dancing. I thought that was excellent and spot on. I wish though, and I know she had a lot of dancers, but when she was in the red outfit with the braids, I wish that she would have been able to have the books on the bookshelf in the hallway so it could be a little more narrow. I would have thought that would have been more spot on. But I did like the fact that she had, you know, a lot of people dancing with her in that sequence. I thought that was awesome. I want to know where they found the swimming pool at. Like, did they go to where the swimming pool was? Like, how did they find all of these sets and locations to do this stuff? Another thing I loved about the Partition one is when she had on the fur coat, and she wasn't in the exact car, but it was the same color. She had her hair in braids. She had on her faux fur outfit. I hope it was faux fur. And she was just doing her thing. And she had when she was in the parking lot doing the dance, you know, I don't talk about people's body sizes and stuff like that because we are where we are in life, and how you choose to live your life is your life. But, obviously she's a plus size girl. But there was another plus size girl that she had dancing with her, maybe like 2 or 3 persons to her right. If you were in her direction, if you watching, it was on the left side. But to her right, there was another plus size dancer in there. And when I tell you she was getting it, like she was getting it. I want to know where these dancers came from. I want to know who the hell Matt is. Like I need a behind the scenes of this video because it was just everything. And then she did Already. And oh boy. I mean, from the body paint to the from the body, oh God, I can't even talk. From the body paint to the dancing. I also like that onesie. If somebody can find that onesie for me, I'll be down to wear it. That onesie is everything. The one with the little arcs on it. And some of this stuff you can Google, but at the same time, it's just kind of fun to just kind of see people find this stuff, whether it's, remade, because I would think that some of the stuff that Beyonce wears is contour pieces, and obviously they can be remade, but that looked like the actual bodysuit that she had on, which was awesome. And then they get into, at the end, they get into Everybody Mad. And I remember when I listened to Everybody Mad on the Homecoming live album, and when I watched it and I watched her do the dance, which she's done that dance in so many of her world tours that it's not even funny. She may have done it to a different song, but she's done that dance several times in different tours, maybe the different songs. But when she started doing Everybody Mad, and then we saw how they drew everything together, that was priceless to me. And then Matt comes in and he starts doing his thing, and I'm like, all right, Matt, you get in there and do your thing. But overall, it was awesome. If you have not gone to see it, go in my description box, find and watch the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my videos. I might end up doing some more YouTube reviews on stuff that I like. I may end up doing some TV reviews. I don't know. But when I tell you, this girl, Tabria Majors, she is a force to be reckoned with. And I hear a lot of people saying, oh, make sure Beyonce get this video. Make sure Beyonce get this video. Somebody go into Instagram, because that's where she been at for the last damn 2-3 weeks, dropping these drips for these Ivy Park Adidas outfits. Somebody go over there in Instagram and just drop a link to the video, and she'll probably be like, what the hell is this? She probably already saw the video, because I remember when Todrick Hall did his End of Time in Target, she commented on that. So who knows? She may have already seen it, but at the end of the day, this is about Tabria Majors and her awesome, awesome, awesome video. Please make sure you go and check out that video. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my videos, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.